From the sacred whispers of celestial guardians comes a revelation about a mysterious letter heading your way. Why? It contains hidden truths about your father's past that will change everything you believe. Imagine finding an envelope at your doorstep that unveils secrets kept in shadows for decades. That's what's about to unfold in your life. This letter holds answers to questions you never knew to ask, and the P mentioned inside will illuminate everything. The divine timing of this message is no accident. If you believe in destined revelations, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this truth has been waiting for precisely this moment. I need you to listen carefully to what I'm about to share. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that this letter has been seeking you for what feels like forever. It's as if this truth about your father has been waiting patiently for the perfect moment to surface. The revelation, it will expose a side of him you never knew existed. Feeling nervous about this discovery is completely natural, and any anxiety or disbelief is perfectly understandable. In the quiet moments of spiritual connection, there's a message from above unfolding a story about your father's hidden journey. This isn't about ordinary family stories. It's about a man who carried burdens and triumphs you never witnessed. He shielded you from certain truths, not from dishonesty but from deep protection and love. The letter comes from someone who witnessed his greatest moments, times when his character shone brightest in circumstances you couldn't have imagined. This person felt compelled by divine guidance to ensure these truths reach you now, when you're ready to receive them. Free from misunderstandings and too important to remain hidden any longer. If these words resonate in your heart, if they touch on questions you've silently carried, give a like and type truth in the comments. Let's acknowledge the powerful message that the divine messengers have entrusted to us. The angels remind us that a person's true legacy isn't captured in photographs or public memories. It's not measured by visible achievements or what others witnessed. No, a person's true essence is found in the quiet moments of sacrifice, in choices made when no one was watching, and in the silent prayers they offered for those they loved. Your father's story contains depths you haven't yet fathomed, regardless of your current understanding. Let this message bring comfort to those who felt disconnected from their father's story. Remember, even when faced with confusion or distance, there are chapters of love and purpose in your family history that remain unread. Stand strong knowing that your heritage is richer and more significant than you've ever realized, and let the knowledge that the full truth is finally being revealed become the healing your heart has waited for. Let me share something that happened just last month. Thomas, a viewer just like you, was struggling with his family identity. Every morning he'd wake up feeling that emptiness of not truly knowing his father, who had passed away years ago. The questions haunted him, and he couldn't find peace. But he kept watching these messages, hoping for closure. Then one Wednesday morning, he found an envelope on his porch. At first he thought it was just mail, but as he opened it with curious hands, he discovered a detailed account from his father's old colleague. This letter revealed his father had secretly funded a hospital wing in their hometown and had saved dozens of lives through anonymous donations. Thomas called me in tears. "How did you know?" he asked. "You talked about hidden family legacies the day before I received the letter." "That's because these messages aren't random. They're divinely timed. The angels whisper to me who needs to hear what message. And today they're whispering your name. Right now, place your right hand over your heart and your left hand on your forehead if you're ready to receive your father's truth. This physical position opens your ancestral channels and prepares your spirit for healing revelation. If this message is awakening family questions, consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive ancestral predictions, personal heritage guidance videos, and special family healing ceremonies every week. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to connect your generational dots. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to reveal what profession or deed your father was secretly known for, and how it directly connects to struggles you're facing in your life right now. The universe is carefully orchestrating the timing of this letter, like arranging pieces of a puzzle that forms your complete identity. So don't worry about how or when. Your guardian angel is assuring you that all the forces of truth are working diligently for your healing. They're like your personal ancestry team, helping you discover roots and reach for wholeness. Time is aligning perfectly, and guess what? You're about to receive insights like never before. Your angels are signaling that you're extremely close to receiving this transformative knowledge. The universe is moving with precision to make sure these revelations find their way to you, preparing you for understanding that's truly once in a lifetime. Picture yourself returning home. The air feels different somehow. As you approach your door, you notice an aged envelope placed carefully on your doormat. Your name is written in unfamiliar handwriting. Your heart beats differently as you carefully open it. Inside are pages, filled with truths that connect missing pieces of your father's story. You feel waves of understanding wash over you as your perception shifts completely. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear signs when family revelations are approaching. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself. This letter has your name on it. First, you've been dreaming about your father or childhood home unexpectedly, even if these dreams seem ordinary or brief. Second, you've found old photographs or family mementos in strange places or at unexpected times. Your subconscious is preparing you. Third, you've heard your father's name mentioned by strangers or in contexts that seemed coincidental. Fourth, you've recently felt drawn to research your family history, or ask questions about your father without knowing why. Fifth, you've noticed numbers or dates connected to your father appearing repeatedly in your daily life. Sixth, you've felt unusual peace or curiosity when thinking about family mysteries lately, instead of your normal confusion. And seventh, you felt a wave of emotion, perhaps tears or goosebumps, while watching this very video. That's your soul recognizing truth when it hears it. Look carefully at what happens in your life in the next 48 hours after hearing this message. The signs will confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of upcoming revelation is what you needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 777 in the comments. Wait, before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been experiencing conflict with your father or father figure lately, this letter is trying to reach you, but your resistance is blocking it. The next part is crucial for you. The big message here is that something transformative is about to happen, opening understanding that has been locked away. But there's important preparation needed first. It's time to clear your heart from any resentment that blocks family healing. This might mean having to let go of old judgments and making peace with unanswered questions. But to truly receive this healing revelation, it's a step you must take. Ready to receive this family truth? Hit like and say, "Ready," in the comments, to show you're open to healing. When this letter arrives, and it will, here are the 5 critical first steps to take that both honor and maximize this revelation. Step 1. Create sacred space before reading. Don't rush through the contents in a distracted state. The angels say many miss the deeper meaning by reading too quickly. Instead, light a white candle, create quiet around you, and approach the letter with reverence. Step 2. Establish a family. Altar in your home. Place a photograph of your father, Add meaningful objects that represent him, and create a space where you can reflect on his legacy. This becomes your ancestral connection point, where you'll process the revelations. Step 3. Share the contents with only one trusted family member, someone who held genuine love for your father. Cynical voices can distort the truth's purpose. Step 4. Connect with your father's energy with this powerful exercise. Each night before sleep, close your eyes and visualize sitting with him in a peaceful place. Ask him questions in your mind. Listen for impressions and feelings. End by saying, "I honor your story, I receive your truth, I continue your legacy." Step 5. Find a way to continue any positive aspects of your father's hidden legacy. The universe operates on continuation. When family purpose flows through generations, it creates healing beyond measure. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in understanding. Exhale judgment. Breathe in forgiveness. Exhale resentment. Breathe in ancestral strength. Exhale disconnection. God's plan works like this. After you've cleared away those barriers of misunderstanding that kept you separated from your father's truth, it's time to embrace your heritage daily. This means honoring your ancestral wisdom, family strengths, and generational gifts. It's about cultivating gratitude, learning about your roots, setting intentions for healing, and honoring your name. It's like saying, "I will carry this legacy forward with dignity." Remember, your daily thoughts about your father matter. Just build understanding bit by bit each day, and let the universe handle the timing. You can't control how this letter arrives, but you can choose how you receive it, what meaning you find, and how you grow from it. Aim to see the healing possible and take daily steps toward reconciliation. God sees the beautiful ways you'll transform through this truth, so keep that openness in your heart and don't ever give up on family healing. See yourself sitting at your table, the letter fully read, tears of understanding dried on your face. Photos of your father nearby seem different now, filled with new meaning. You feel a mixture of peace and purpose. This isn't just information, it's liberation from half-truths. Notice how the letter mentions your father's involvement with protection, the P that was hidden from you. His role in safeguarding others, whether through service, sacrifice, or silent support, explains so much about the values instilled in you, the patterns of protection, symbols of the steadfast care he embodied and passed to you. In just a moment, I'll reveal what specific deed of your father is described in this letter, and why knowing it will heal wounds you've carried. If this message is touching your soul, hit like and drop a healing in the comments. The letter will reveal your father's secret role as a protector, whether through military service, community safety, or private acts of guardianship for vulnerable people. This protective nature explains your own natural tendency to defend and care for others around you. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine revelation, so let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. Why? Was this information hidden from me until now? The truth was protected until you reached spiritual maturity, to fully understand its complexities. Some stories must wait for the right moment when they can heal rather than harm. Who wrote this letter, and why should I trust them? The writer is someone who witnessed your father's true character from a unique vantage point. Their motivation isn't disruption but completion. They seek to ensure his full story is known by those who carry his legacy. What if my father is no longer alive? The spiritual connection between generations transcends physical presence. This revelation creates healing across dimensions, allowing both you and your father's spirit to experience peace and completion. What if the letter contains difficult truths? While not all revelations are easy, the angels assure that even challenging truths serve healing when received with an open heart. Whatever is revealed will ultimately free you from the greater burden of not knowing. Those feeling ancestral healing, already beginning, can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your family healing energy and helps this channel reach more souls who need these divine messages. Remember, honoring messengers who bring important truths opens the door to receiving more guidance for your family line. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something important about the letter's contents. It also reveals a family gift or talent that has been dormant in your bloodline, explaining natural abilities you've always had but never fully understood. If you're seeking strength for this family revelation, especially when it feels overwhelming, like suddenly holding pieces of a puzzle you've sought for years, I'm asking the universe for courage to receive these truths about my father with an open heart. Family history can be complicated territory, and I'm whispering into the heavens hoping for wisdom. With a grateful spirit and mind ready to understand, I'm saying, please help me honor this revelation and make peace with all it contains. I'm thankful for this healing opportunity and asking for the strength to receive it with grace. I feel both nervous and hopeful standing before this doorway to my father's truth. I need guidance to help me process everything with compassion. I admit I'm eager to finally understand our connection more deeply, something to heal old wounds and let forgiveness flow outward, turning our relationship into a source of strength. 2. The gentle spirit of family healing. You're so wise and patient. My heritage is filled with meaning, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep this healing growing strong like eternal love. Let my acceptance rise high into the sky, leading me to peace with each revelation. With your support, my questions will find answers, and I'm looking forward to a relationship that's healed and whole. As I prepare for this letter, I offer this prayer, and if you feel called to, hit like, joining me in hoping for understanding and healing ahead.